95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog Show. Hey, doing Spriggs? It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. It's Friday. There's a weekend ahead. That's why I like to start my weekends off with that dude, Josh S.R. Perrott. Let's hear it for him. A Morning Hog Brew review. But Josh, hold on a second. There's a lot of dudes standing right behind you.
Fully loaded today.
Let everybody know who you brought in here today, man.
So I have Arnell Spencer, our on-premise manager.
Arnell, back again. Good to see you again, man.
And I have D with Island Fest.
D, what's up,
let's
D?
go, let's go.
Island Fest.
And we got Carlos back here, one of the vendors for the Island Fest as well.
Carlos, who brought prizes. We'll get to that in a minute.
And we have the future, Jaden.
Jaden, what's
There
up,
you go.
Jaden? Jaden, we're going to give you the proper bell, too, my friend. Wow, there's a lot of dudes in a room. Well, what are we doing here besides enjoying some refreshing beverages?
So we're going to talk about Island Fest. That's happening this weekend.
All right.
And I got some Heineken and Red Stripe we're going to kind of sip on as we talk about it.
I remember Island Fest last time around. It had some beers out there.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Just a little bit.
And some nice SR Perrott products,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Right.
But yeah, I'll kind of give it to D here, and he can explain what's going on and get some of the details out there.
Yeah,
while I pop this open.
today is Friday, so Saturday, if everybody come out to the 7th Annual Island Fest. We got some amazing things going for you guys. We got Hector Roots coming, so if you guys don't know who Hector Roots is, he actually played in the Bob Marley movie. He was the drummer in the Bob Marley movie, so y'all look him up. We also bring in Alex Marley, which is a cousin of Bob Marley, doing a tribute to Bob Marley. A couple great other acts that we have, King Tapa, just a lot of amazing things. We also bringing some cool things for the kids as well, too. You know, we're doing a beer tasting, but we do cater to the kids as well at Island Fest. Big Kids Zone by Space Coast Credit Union, so make sure y'all come out and check that out. Drumming circle, we're bringing about 30 drums with an instructor, and they're gonna be showing the kids how to do rhythm and different things like that. So we're really excited for Heineken stepping in and supporting us year after year after year, and we love them. We love Heineken.
You want to taste some Heineken?
We're gonna taste Heineken today.
What Heineken did you just pour us, Josh? Was that?
This is the classic original Heineken that you see everywhere. That iconic green bottle, the red star on there. You know how long Heineken's been around?
I'm going to say 38, 39 years.
Right around there, but closer to like 1873 is when I started.
Oh, 1800. Got it.
So closer to about 150 years,
how long
right
I've
around
been
that
drinking
area.
it,
Arnell is out there in our on-premise department selling it all day, every day. He knows it's a great product,
Yeah, Arnell, this is great. I mean, you attach yourself to like these events and stuff. That's where stuff gets good, right?
Yeah, we've been sponsoring Island Fest for about, I want to say 5-6 years now.
Yeah.
And every Friday around
5 p.m.
Right.
5 p.m.
Yeah.
I always go to Cruising Cafe and have a Heineken, and always send it to the Heineken rep. So
Yes.
You got to test the freshness of the product.
Right.
It's an important sample thing right there.
Quality control.
Right. I've seen you do it before in person.
Yes, sir, you have.
Yeah. I mean, and this is a great. So at Island Fest, people can go. It's like a beer garden situation, right? A little place to come over and enjoy some beverages.
Yes. So, we're going to have a big beer garden this year. So everything will be in one central area, so everybody can come out, get your refreshments, get fresh, and then go check out the stage and check out some cool acts. We can't forget, we do have really good vendors at Island Fest, and we actually brought one on for you guys to check out. This is my guy Carlos. I'm gonna let him take the wheel a little bit and explain his product and what he does at Island Fest.
Yeah, Carlos is not even, he's still got a full beer, so tell us your story.
He can drink and talk.
Make sure you're properly hydrated, Carlos.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're definitely grateful getting another opportunity with Island Fest as a veteran-owned company. We're a cigar company, Monte de Leon Cigars, and we're excited to be out there anytime we get to pair our cigars with great beer, Heineken.
Yeah.
It's the way to go. So we're definitely excited for the opportunity.
This is a big week. This sounds like a full weekend, but you're packing it all into one day.
One day, we packing it all into one day.
Right.
Eventually we'll grow into getting the 2 days and even traveling. Heineken will. We're gonna work on that.
That'd be good.
Look at that.
But for right now, the one day has been really working good for us, and everybody enjoys that full day of fun, and then they can enjoy their Sunday.
Yeah. I imagine the planning stages too. It's probably better. Let's keep it in one day.
Yeah.
For now. Yeah.
For now. Yeah.
Until you clone yourself and get like 3 of you, and then you can do it all.
We're gonna work on that too.
Now there's other beers there too.
Absolutely,
right?
but I want to give you a fun fact about Heineken.
You get a fun fact.
I have
Heineken
a fun fact. Ding.
Heineken fun facts.
So they were actually the first brewery ever on the planet to have a quality control lab.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I thought that was pretty neat. That's
cool.
something that's essential, especially in brewing. There's a lot of things that can happen wrong. For them to be the first ones to go ahead and do that, especially with their long-standing history, I think that's pretty impressive.
Do you think it was started by a guy who was like, check this out. Hey, guys, I'm going to be your quality control guy. I'm going to need to give me a lot of the Heineken.
I would assume that's probably.
probably started a little bit of a scam. And they're like, no, it's good. It's good.
Absolutely.
That's kind of fascinating.
Yeah, I
to
thought it
think
was pretty
that
neat.
Of all the breweries on the
Absolutely.
planet, yeah, well, this is why it tastes so good. The refreshing Heineken. All right, so we going to do one more and then we'll take a break and talk more?
Let's go ahead and take our break.
Okay.
And then we got 2 more on the back end.
Yeah, I'm almost empty. It's a good point.
Perfect.
So Morning Hog Brew Review. We'll be back with more fun with SR Perrott and 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog Show. How you doing? It's Riggs, Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh, Arnell, SR Perrott, and the collective Island Fest gang that has shown up today.
There you go. I like it.
To enjoy some refreshing beverages.
That's right.
Of course.
And we got more. What are you about to pour right here?
So we just did the original Heineken, right? The OG.
Right.
A couple years ago, Heineken was like, you know what? People want something a little bit lighter, a little bit more health conscious. So they came out with Heineken Silver.
Okay.
4% ABV, so a little bit lower on the alcohol.
Right.
And it's only 2.9 carbs and 95 calories.
My body's
So you
thinking
kind of feel
already.
good about drinking it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and pour this and kind of hand it back over to D, and he can give some more details on the Island Fest.
All right, guys. So if y'all don't know, Island Fest is in Palm Coast, Florida. So Palm Coast is in between Daytona and St. Augustine, right in between Ormond here. So
right.
make sure y'all come out. Like, make sure you. So it's 975 Town Center Boulevard. That's the address to Island Fest. So everybody, just come out. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna be tasting some beer. We're gonna make sure everybody
That's
comes
right.
for the beer. Come for the beer.
That's right.
Beer, Heineken. Let's
That's
go.
right. Great music and beer go together better than anything. Well, and cigars. Also.
And absolutely.
We're gonna add them too.
A lot of food vendors.
Yeah.
We got a lot of food vendors. So
Yeah.
What kind of food are we looking at down there?
We got Irie food trucks, so that's some Jamaican food. We got some Hispanic food. It's just a variety. We try to. It's cultural, so we trying to bring the culture to Palm Coast. So when we search for vendors, we search for unique, authentic. So we got a lot of good stuff.
I dig
for you
it.
guys.
And talk about your music selection too. I'm sure you have a lot of bands who want to play every year. You got to.
Yes. So
It's
yeah,
good trouble to have, right?
Yeah, we got a ton of bands that want to come out. So we basically try to stay within the Caribbean vibes because we want to stay true to what we are promoting. But at the same time, we have like a rock band that would come in just to like offset because the United States is an island itself. So we got to cater to everybody. So we're not biased to anything. We just make a good selection with our team and we push it.
Did you know that we're an island? I don't know.
Hey.
It's bringing geography.
Somewhere,
I don't know. I mean,
somewhere there's an island. I think I got enough Heineken in there.
After
we always learn something about during the brew review.
after this hurricane, I feel like we're an island.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
We might be floating.
Hopefully everybody out there is all right, by the way.
That's all right. Yeah, no kidding. Well, this is a good way to shake off the hurricane blues for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so this beverage, I feel like I could do sit-ups during it. I could get a workout going. It's not a problem.
Absolutely. Just
right?
curl the bottles you haven't drank yet.
And honestly,
It'll be
look,
fun.
my shirt's fitting better than it did when I started drinking this. So.
Absolutely.
It's dangerous. Like it's like water.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
With the Heineken Silver, it's more of a light beer. It's clean and crisp with a quiet finish.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the
that was
bitterness
good.
units.
Yeah.
So just like he said, it's a multicultural. Somebody who likes light beer will love this.
Yes.
Very easy to drink.
You know what I just thought about?
What's that?
I don't know if around the SR Perrott house if Arnell has a nickname or not, but the quiet finish. That would be good for him.
The quiet finish, I
right?
like that.
That'd be good. Like on his desk or something. Yeah. Get a shirt.
You want to know my nickname?
Come on.
I'm not going to give you the college one.
Okay.
All right.
Professional one from Orlando, they call me Big Smooth.
Big Smooth. Boom. He's right
That's
there.
a good one. That's a good one.
Ask for him by name. Hi, I hear my tab is on Big Smooth. Right?
Right.
All right. Now, what are you pouring now? Oh, I know that bottle.
I mean, you can't talk about Island Fest without talking about Red Stripe.
Red Stripe,
Right.
baby.
I had a solid 10-year run where I refused to drink any other beer other than Red Stripe. You know why?
What was that?
Because it looks awesome. Look at it. And you talk about what your hand looks on a bottle. You're like, I could crush this thing. I'm not going to drink it, right?
The nice stubby bottle, right?
Right, exactly. I love it. Love the Red Stripe.
So another thing about Red Stripe, another one that's been around forever, right?
Yeah.
1928.
Really? 1928. Who was president in 1928?
Woodrow Wilson.
I'm gonna take your.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna take your word on that one.
Yeah, don't Wikipedia that.
I'm gonna say Bill McKinley, but I probably did wrong. All right, so Arnell, tell us about Red Stripe. For those who have not indulged, they can come to Island Fest and do it. But tell us what we're getting.
Oh, another lager.
Yes,
Crisp, clean.
love it.
A little bitterness to it, but one of the original Jamaican beer.
Yeah.
Fine, very fine beer in Jamaica.
I have a feeling when you're making beer in the U.S. is fun. I think we can agree, right? Yeah. If you're making beer in Jamaica,
I think you're having a better time,
you're doing it
probably.
right. Yeah, I feel like it's just like a little.
I have a feeling
bit.
you're probably drinking beer as you're making beer. It's just this process.
Right. Yeah, the whole process becomes a little bit more enjoyable, and then you drink it, and it's more enjoyable as well. So this will be all of these beers will be represented at Island Fest.
Absolutely.
And of course, many more things. We talk food, we talk bands. You got stuff for the kids.
Yes.
You're gonna spend a day out there. We got a whole day in Palm Coast.
Yeah, we got about like 3 DJs. We also for
You need
Red
me,
Stripes.
or
Hey, come out, come hang
actual
out, come
DJ.
out.
Okay, sorry.
You're a good DJ.
I thought you meant other kind. Yeah, no, you don't want me out there. Yeah, so go ahead. You got a full day.
Like Arnell said with Red Stripes, we got a lot of like Jamaicans that come out to the Island Fest, and that's their favorite beer. Like every year, like we sell a lot of Red Stripe at Island Fest. As far as our DJs that's gonna be out there, Blue Sound, they bring a huge crowd of Jamaican people or patrons to the festival. They're from Palm Coast, so we also got Unity Sound. They're from Tampa area, and they bring a big crowd of Jamaicans as well.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to bring everybody together, and I think the beer does a good job of doing that and still keep a calm, collective area. So.
I love it. Well, see, people, and like you said, people have been through some stuff this week. This is the time to go out and
Enjoy yourself a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of need this. And people, you got a website and stuff, right?
Yes. So make sure y'all go to ofatinc.com. So OFAT, that's OFAATINC.com. It's our nonprofit, one family at a time, that we push every year. So if you go on our website, you can nominate a family. We give a percentage of our event to that family.
Really?
So we can help them out if they're in need. The story's got to be, don't make it up. A good story. We'll follow up. We'll see how everything is going, and then we'll support a family. So
That's fantastic.
One family at a time.
Jeez, I got a feel good vibe right there. I thought it was a beer, but it's that story right there.
So it's this Saturday, right?
This Saturday.
What time are we starting?
So 12 noon, vendors will be rolling in a little bit early to set up, but 12 noon to 10 p.m. we're gonna kill it.
Yeah, that's 10 hours of fun right there.
That's right. I'm right.
Grab some cigars, grab some Heineken.
That's right.
Great music.
That's right.
It's hard to beat that.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. That's a full day. All right. Well, so this is it. Put it on your calendar. Whatever you were doing, move the sandbags out of the way and let's go.
Let's go. Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
See you at Island Fest.
Let's go.